And we were on the short end of the stick today, so it's disappointing, but we'll have to move on and get ready for next week with that, and I'll open it up to questions.
Oh, yeah, Matt. Coach Mike said you guys played in spurts today. Did it feel like that on the field? Was it choppy like that for you?
Yeah, I mean, you come into the game knowing that, this is one of the top defenses in the league, and there's going to be some ups and downs. We had opportunities specifically early, and we had some shots designed in that were really good, and I just missed on those. And when you're playing against good football teams like that, you got to make those plays. And unfortunately, today we didn't make them.
Are you referring to the first down throw to Roddy and third down to Julio?
Yes.
Okay.
In that first series, that first 3 and out, we had 2 shots in, and we had opportunities to make those plays, and I didn't make them.
On the flea flicker, did it come back high? Looked like something was going on the.
Yeah,
transfer.
you know what? You just have to handle the ball, get your eyes back down the field, and just made a poor decision there, letting the ball go with some deep coverage. So that was just a bad decision.
Being that they're so good defensively, what was the rationale for coming out and throwing it deep a few times early?
Well, I think that they were they're very stout against the run, and they bring their safeties down into the box. And I think our rationale coming into the game was let's try and hit some of those balls down the field. Design them to have one-on-one matchups with their guys and kind of push their safeties off. And we just didn't make enough plays. We just didn't make the plays when we needed to.
Do you think you guys abandoned the run maybe a little bit in the game at times?
No, I mean, we tried. We certainly did. They're very good against it, and felt like when they had 7 guys down in the box and 8 guys coming down with the safeties in quarters coverage, 8 and 9 guys in the box, we were better suited to throw it, and we had chances in the passing game. We really did. We just didn't make enough plays.
They're the #1 defense in the league. You saw them firsthand. You got hit a few times. How good are they?
They're good. They're a solid defense. I think their scheme is very good. Wade Phillips does a great job with them, and they're talented. I mean, they're talented in the front 7. They're talented in the back end.
What do they do the best? Like, what makes them so good?
I think their effort is one of the best things about their defense.
Matt, how do you all stick together going forward in the middle of a playoff race here with 4 games to go and 7-5?
I think it's going to be important for us. This is the time of the year where it gets hard, and this is the time of the year where it gets fun too. I mean, we're right in the mix of things. We have everything we want right in front of us, and it's going to be important for us through thick and thin to stay together, and I think our team will. We've got a great locker room, offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and I think that's going to give us a chance.
It seemed like things weren't going well, and then you kind of found some security in Tony and started working with him for a while and kind of got back into it that way. Is that accurate or fair?
Yes, I think so. I think we had some design shots on the outside early, but to get us moving back down the field, Tony made some big plays for us in the middle of the field, and we backed their safeties off a little bit. Although we didn't hit those plays, we definitely backed their safeties off a little bit in the passing game, and that opened some things up for Tony, and he did a great job moving us down the field.
I know that you're not focused on them so much, but their third-string quarterback, the rookie, did you get to see how much of him, and did he look good to you?
I thought he did a good job. I didn't see a whole lot. When we're on the sideline, we're talking about adjustments that we want to make, but certainly did a good job, didn't turn the football over, and gave them a chance to win.
All right, guys.
Thank you.